So in the news, you can meet all kinds of people. Right here, we've sat down with Kamala Harris, now vice president, or Steve Bannon, a Trump aide now preparing to serve 4 months behind bars. We've also had the fun of talking to all sorts of people across culture, legendary actors like Sean Penn there, or Robert De Niro, a film icon, and of course in politics, a bit of a Trump foe. Eurythmics' Annie Lennox, who took us through her art exhibit. We've even had time with comedy icons who told us, in their own words, that they're now friends of the beat. Richard Lewis has been here a few times, coined his own phrase that really could apply to any beat viewer.
I'm the original beatnik on your show. Remember that.
Well, consider it remembered. So while interviews can come and go, sometimes it does feel like we bond a little extra with certain guests. And that's certainly true for an artist from right here in New York, which I want to tell you about tonight. Harlem rapper Dave East. He's joined us several times, you may recall. He's even invited me to meet his lovely family and see him in concert. There we were. So first, before I explain why this is back in the news tonight, here are some highlights you might remember of his time on the beat with me, Tony Schwartz, and Nick Kristof.
And I feel like people are more into power than love. You know what I mean?
The NYPD need to fall back this week. It's happening everywhere, but I'm from New York City, so it bothers me that the cops that police me and my family, you know what I'm saying, is killing innocent people.
Dave, sometimes people act more certain than they are to appear strong. You ever see that?
Yeah, I believe that. I feel like it's an illusion 90% of the time. So you may do that more to try to seem more certain.
Yes, I agree with that. You know, any strength overused, I think you've heard me say it, any strength overused becomes a liability.
You had this line, we would go hustle so eagerly, watch what I say now, because my daughter repeating me.
She's repeating me. I'm maturing now, I'm a father now. Now I have to watch my every move. I have to watch what I say. I have to watch who I'm around. I have to watch pictures I take. I have to watch the music I put out.
And you're thinking about you in her eyes?
My daughter, yeah, she's 2 now, and anything I say, she's starting to repeat it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can't curse. I gotta tell my mom, hey, watch what y'all saying. Yeah. She's starting to pick up on things.
You said every time I speak, they record it. Now when we eat bigger portions. And that really connected with me personally because I have a lot of problem with portion control. Yeah. You know, they put out the pasta, I just eat the whole plate.
Having power or control of something, people lean to that more. So I feel like that's what's really the biggest problem with everything.
There we are. So you may recall Dave. He's back in the news right now because he just dropped this new album with DJ Drama, Book of David. It actually has something special we wanted to make sure you heard about. Dave goes out of his way here to mention MSNBC and The Beat. It is the first time we've ever gotten a shout-out in a song.
You really got a problem with me. You can never sit in this Ferrari with me. On MSNBC, I got Ari with me. They booked me to come out, I never party for free. Gangsta. Let's flip the mode a bit. We came to bust rhymes.
Absolutely wild, an exciting shout out that is meaningful to us. Thank you, Dave. And you could hear on there the classic Gangsta Grillz sound, DJ Drama, who's been on quite a run this year as well, and the reference to Busta, who's someone many of you probably know, Busta Rhymes. It's an interpolation of a Busta Rhymes track, and that's why you hear them say Bust Rhymes. Now, this is the news, so we can do a fact check here. In hip-hop, it is important to keep it real. The best lyrics, especially flexing lyrics, are usually factual. So you could rap about, hanging with Obama at the White House. In fact, Obama's in a lot of lyrics, which is no surprise. But if it's a flex, those lyrics work better if you really did go to the White House and hang with President Obama, as some artists memorably have. Now, in this case, the truth is Dave East really has been on MSNBC as he raps on this song, Eyes Can See. He's been our guest. There we were doing an interview poolside. He's also been here right in our newsroom with our own resident lyricist, NBC Senior Vice President Yvette Miley. You can see them there with a nice Emmy. She's been known to rock a microphone. Dave has joined our panel talking policy and culture on the program. There we were in a different interview. He even brought his parents, who told me they are MSNBC viewers. You can see him right there. Shout out to Dave East Sr. and Faye East. Dave said I'm with him, and it's true. We've even been together outside. Here we were at a wonderful evening in Harlem with another Beat alum, Dapper Dan. And full circle this year, Dave pulled up at a Beat event we did marking 5 years on the air, which was fun all around, at the Basquiat show in New York. It's all true. So we are thrilled to have MSNBC cited in this song. And I got to say, as someone who listens to some rap, I'm also really grateful this was not a diss track. Now, if you want to hear more, you can go look up Dave East and Eyes Can See. The song is Eyes Can See. You can hear the whole thing yourself on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, or wherever you get your music. It's Eyes Can See by Dave East. And as we said, the fact check carries the day.